Hello, my darling Capricorns. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot. I'm doing a general love reading today. We'll find out what the cards have to say about all of that. Let's see what our overall is going to be. Capricorn, please. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Our channel is growing, and I am so excited about that. And it's because of each and every one of you. So a huge shout out. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. This allows us to continue growing, gets us out of the invisibility of YouTube. It's hard to get those videos out there, and again, thank you, because it's because of you that people are, the messages are getting out there. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. All right, that's where we're starting. That's going to be our overall. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. I will refer back to that as I am doing my reading, because I tend to get mixed energies, and as I'm doing that, it helps me focus back in on the main message versus the side messages that may come through. All right. If this resonates, hooray. If it doesn't, please leave it on the table. Do not make something your story that isn't. We're starting off with Ace of Swords. I was making sure of which direction I was recording today. As I move things around, my camera shifts angles. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it on the table. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies may be reversed. We're starting with some past energy here. We've got Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords is new information coming in, new truths. It may not be what you want to hear, but it is what you have to hear, or the actual truth. It can be considered a double-edged blade because of that. Seven of Cups can be choices. That's usually what it refers to. Occasionally it is being in a fantasy type world. A Four of Wands. Okay, that's your 11-11-ish card. Soulmate energy. It talks of home. It's also, being celebrations, coming together, like reunions, that type of thing. But it is a joyful card. It's also considered a pre-marriage card to some, like a pre-commitment. Things are moving up, leveling up. Okay, it's great past energies we're starting off with, Cappy. Again, crosswatchers are always welcome. Energies may be reversed. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation. Okay, let's get some present energy, please. Present energy for Cappy. Present energy for Cappy. Thank you. King of Cups. All right. What else do we have? Okay, this king, he's intuitive. He's a good balance of head and heart. Ten of Swords. Okay, that's stabbed in the back energy. Deception, lies, pain. Can be lack of communication. This King of Cups is very caring. He wears his heart on his sleeve, but he may not always express himself through vocally well. He's more of the action-oriented, being that cup energy. Let's see. So far, it's looking like you've met someone new. This could be an ongoing situation. We'll find out more as we're clarifying. There's that devil energy showing up, saying don't fall back into toxic cycles. Someone may be dealing with addictions, toxic behavior, jealousy, and the Four of Cups. And this kind of came out together, so we're going to combine these into present energy. Of course, this kind of rotates in from past into present. So this 11-11 may be, or Four of Wands, may be about to happen or happening currently. Four of Cups, he's not even seeing this offer coming in, or he's going to turn it down. He's still staring at these three cups down here. It's disappointment. It's, mourning cycle. It's, it's an energy of depression. He's still focused on these three that are out of reach now. Future energies for Cappy, please. Thank you. The Lovers. Okay, that's a choice card. Also refers back to that soulmate energy. It's, two people coming together. Now, that can be not only in like a romantic situation, but also in you know, businesses, just a coming together to work together type situation. The Seven of Pentacles refers to, do I want to continue investing in this situation? There has been effort put in, it's been watered, it's been fertilized, but do I want to continue investing in this? Where's it going? What kind of outcome are we looking at? Is this not a situation I need to stay in? Again, do what's best for you, right? You have to live with your choices. Temperance, that is speaking of being in moderation. It's also saying be patient. He is mixing those two cups, and he's trying to get them just right. It's the great alchemist. He wants that combination just perfect. But this again it's speaking of soulmate type energy, people that are connected one way or the other. And soulmates for me can be in any form. It's not just a romantic partner. It could be friends, family, even sometimes even like pets. It's people are animals or whatever that come into your life and help you teach you lessons for you to learn and grow from. Okay, but it can be karmic situations as well, not necessarily a permanent situation. So we're going to dive into this a little bit more, and I'm hearing to use this deck over here, so that's what we're going to go with this time. Get a little bit of expansion going. Okay, can you tell me about this Seven of Cups, please? Seven of Cups for our Cappies. Oh, and that was me, not the... Thank you. Sorry. Tell me all about it, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got Nine of Coins showing up. Somebody's been in single energy mode. They've been investing in themselves, you know, growing, learning the lessons, being okay being on their own. You know, knowing they can handle things. Even if they're in a relationship currently, this person is like, I've got this going on. And this Five of Cups. Okay, now in this deck, Five of Cups energy is related. Oh, sorry about the fur babies. Ginger, enough, baby. Oh, all right, it's a very busy household, and there's always something going on. We just keep it real around here. We do our own thing. Okay. But if you notice in this Five of Cups, usually Five of Cups, they're, you know, focused in on these three cups, just like this Four. But in this case, this person has realized the value of those two cups, and he's going to protect them and guard them. He's got his arms around them, holding them close. It's like, no, I know what this is worth. I went through too many struggles, too many battles. I know what this love is worth. I'm going to protect it. I'm going to do whatever I can to salvage it and keep it safe and happy and growing. Okay, so even though you're in this independent type mode, I'm feeling this is your energy, Cappy. I really am. That this choice involves, or this clarity involves, okay, if you are dealing with a situation where you are uncertain, because this can be an illusion card as well, not being in reality, right? It's like, okay, even though, let's just for an example, throwing it out there, it's an online relationship, right? Our situationship, to where there's not a commitment actually involved at this point. It's like, I know, and I will invest in these two cups because I know the value of that in my life, okay? But I've been single. I'm good on my own. I'm handling my business, but I need it to be real, right? Which is where this commitment, moving it to the next level up, would come in. Right? It's like if that's the type of relationship you're looking for, you want something firm, grounded, that, you know, if you're putting it out there, this is what I want, then you're going to have to do what serves you best. Okay? If somebody's giving you that choice, or they're not willing to commit, then you know what you're going to have to do, even though you've put all this time and effort into this situation. Okay? I hope that makes sense how I'm saying that. Because if somebody is not willing to commit for whatever their reasons are, it has nothing to do with your reasons. Okay, whatever you're needing and wanting in your life and where your goals are set, whatever the reasons, no matter how valid, if it's not matching up to what you're trying to do, then it serves no purpose. Okay, because you'll stay hung up in this energy of, well, I'm waiting for. Should you wait your entire life for someone? I don't know. That's a choice you have to make. You have to decide. Okay. Can I hear about, and I'm saying not that deck this time. All right, we'll move it over to this one. Tell me about this Four of Wands, please. Evidently, that's the Five of Cups that needed to show up. That protecting that Two of Cups, that love, that combination, the sharing of those two cups. It needs to be protected because you know the value of it. Knight of Swords. Okay, it's fast moving, coming towards you, Cappy. This is truth. Again, it's knowledge, communication. A very courageous knight. He tends to, you know, jump in front of the situation and slay those dragons as needed. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Still kind of a protecting this Two of Cups. Justice. Yeah, things need to be balanced out. There hasn't been equal give and take, or something's just not. That's what I was kind of picking up here. Something is not balanced in this situation. Either someone is either investing way more than the other, or there's not a commitment, there's not clear communication. Something's just not quite right. Can I hear more about this King of Cups, please? King of Cups, please. Thank you. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you're stuck. You're like, I don't know which way to go. You're looking at things from all sorts of perspectives. There's no forward movement, really. Trying to make progress, but you're kind of stuck. It's like, okay, something's got to change here. And Justice speaks of bringing that stuff back into balance. Even with that emotional, you know, it's balancing out that King of Cups, the balance of head and heart, right? Someone is not bringing forth what needed. Even if it's a communication issue of they can't express their emotions towards you, and it's causing you pain because it's like, I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know where things are going from here. Am I supposed to be able to rely on you and plan on our future together? Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, please. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, balancing it out. Saying this is all about balance, Cappy. Things are not equal give and take here. There's not equal reciprocity. Somebody is way more invested, whether that's you or the other person in this situation. And a decision needs to be made on what pentacles are going to drop. Okay. It speaks of the Two of Pentacles. You know, it can be family, it can be work, it can be finances, it can be all sorts of things, the kids, whatever the real stuff is that you keep juggling in life, or they keep juggling in life. A decision has to be made if this relationship is one of those pentacles that stays up in the air, and trying to get it back into a balance. So it isn't juggling, but it is a choice. It's a decision that's going to have to come in at some point or another. It can also speak of adaptation, resourcefulness, being flexible. Are both of y'all flexible in this situation? Tell me about this Devil, please. Oh, that one went flying. The Emperor. Okay, more than likely you're dealing with somebody. Now, the Emperor is, of course, the king of all kings. He's the reliable energy. He sets his eyes on a goal. He tends to get there. He knows how to get there. He knows how to bring everything together to get there. He's not known for showing emotion, once again, but it's a bossing up energy. Just taking control of situations. Knows how to handle it. Structure, protection. But with this Devil energy, you're talking about stubbornness, domineering, not willing to compromise, can be very rigid, may even be lack of discipline. It may be, you know, it's my way or the highway, which his energy is known for, but this came off as very controlling, very jealous, very obsessive. Something is extreme with this Emperor in a negative connotation. Tell me about this Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups for Cappy. Four of Cups. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Okay, that wounded warrior. So this is, you know, I'm tired of fighting this battle. I'm exhausted. I've been fighting forever. I will continue to fight if I absolutely have to, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm almost there. It's so close. You know, it's like the last stand. Trying to get to success, but exhaustion. You know, it speaks of resilience. This offer is coming in, but it may be at the wrong time, or it may be too late. Too little, too late, maybe. I don't know. That Nine of Wands, it's like I said, it's you're seeing the other side of it. You can see that light, but going into this, is it worth continuing and investing? Moderation, being patient. I don't know. Tell me about this future energy. The lovers. The lovers for Cappy, please. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is that grounded energy. This is more the stability. She is doing very, very well. She can share her pentacles with whoever she desires to because she has worked hard to establish herself. This is very closely related to this Nine of Pentacles energy down here. That single, you can depend on yourself. You've had to. You've had to take care of things. You know, she's generous, caring, nurturing, has good business sense usually, sensible. And this is one part of these two people here. So let's find out. Tell me more about these lovers. Let's see if it'll pull up what we're dealing with here. Two of Wands. It's the Y in the road. Destiny card. I know a lot of readers say one of these wands is in the past, that it's a path you've been down. It's not that way for me. For me, these are two separate paths you can choose between. The hand is on one, staff of new beginnings, that initial boost of energy, inspiration, passions, and lots of energy is surrounded by either one of these aces of staffs or wands. Okay, you're leaning towards this path, or they're leaning towards this path. Okay, but something major could happen and swap and go, okay, I know that other path's there, it's available to me. Which way do I want to go on this? These lovers is a choice. This is a major choice, because whoever is in this grounded Queen of Pentacles mode, is this person you're dealing with helping you to continue to prosper? Are they worth investing more time, effort, energy into? Are you going to grow these pentacles into a 10? This is all about choices, not equal give and take, needing to balance this situation out. There's lots of fire, passion coming in. This Knight of Wands, it's an in and out energy though. Again, you'll have that initial boost. Somebody thinks that there's a lot of attraction in this relationship. I do believe the sexual chemistry is probably there. It is, but this knight gets distracted, and it's like, oh, I'm very attracted to you, Cappy, but oh, what's that shiny object over there? And he gets distracted and turned back up 2 weeks later, and oh, hi, Cappy, I'm back. Right? That's not stable. This is what I was talking about before, about the stability. This person is either not on the same level as you are, or they cannot invest the same way that you can. Tell me more about this Knight and 7. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. There have been some losses here already. These 2 Pentacles in this deck are already out of her reach. She is mourning those. She's like, she's holding this one so close and so confined. It's, the miser energy has kicked in. The high boundaries have kicked in. I can't lose another pentacle. Right? She's already stable. She's already learned several life lessons. She's got a stable platform that she's sitting on. That is her base, her foundation. So she's sitting there. She's not going to fall below that park. But she doesn't want to lose this other pinnacle either. And I don't blame her one bit. Male or female, as I said, it's, in this card it happens to be feminine. It's a female character on it, so. But it can be masculine. Either way. Like I said, gender is not specified here. It can go either way. Swap it as needed. Tell me about temperance, please. Tell me about temperance. Thank you. Death. Yeah. This is major cycle coming to... this is casting away what is no longer serving you and allowing yourself to grow and prosper into a new beginning, a new start. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of maturity on one side or the other. I don't think you're dealing with somebody that's on the same levels. And that's okay. People have their own life journeys. We're all doing our own thing. It's not always easy to find somebody that's on the same level, but it's also the acceptance of that, right? Are you willing to accept that and work with them as they're growing and prospering? Are they actually bringing forth something solid and stable? Because I didn't see a solid offer coming in here. There was no Ace of Pentacles. There was no Knight of Pentacles. Right? There's very little emotion involved here. There's a lot of being stuck. Not even it. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Eight of Swords or the Nine of Swords, because it looks like it's stressing you out, but not to the point where you're like, okay, something's got to be done, one way or the other. You're fed up. You know it's not equal. You know what's going on, and you're looking for different solutions here. I don't think it's gotten quite to that point of you being stressed out, and you know, but you may want to nip this in the bud before it gets to that point, before it affects your life to that point, because you know, or they know, somebody knows the value of this, of what true actual partnership of a committed romantic relationship should be. The healthy love and joy and bliss and working together, going through all these obstacles together is. You know how powerful that is. All right. So we've got death sitting here, which is transformation, endings, can be transactions, release. As I said, actually coming to the acceptance of where this person is. If they are not willing to communicate and clear this situation up, whether it is you don't know where they actually stand, or, I mean, no answer is still an answer. Okay? Now, whether that is for whatever reasons, that's on them. If they cannot give you a clear-cut answer, no matter what your intuition is saying, because your intuition isn't showing up here. It isn't saying, oh, follow what your gut's saying. It's saying, look at what's going on, Cappy. Okay? You're fighting. You're tired of fighting. It should not be this difficult to convince somebody to communicate. Right? Now, it is your choice. It is your... Now, if you are in a committed relationship already, and this is what's going on, hopefully you guys have established enough of a foundation to sit down and have a clear discussion. And I don't mean attacking. I mean asking, what is going on? I need to know. Right? We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to work together. What's going on? All right. What else does Cappy need to hear, please? The Fool. Okay, there's going to be a risk, new adventures, some passionate starts. Again, with this death, going into that Fool, Seven of Wands, you're going to be, you're already defensive. There's going to be a risk involved on one side or the other, though. Something's going to push you into this. Tell me about the Fool, please. This is standing up for yourself, or, you know, somebody very dear to you. For example, kids or family or whatever, property. And being like, nope, I'm done. I'm not going to... The boundaries. Remember the boundaries? Something tells me you've allowed this person to go past your boundaries. Your normal set boundaries. And it's like, okay, I care about this person. I'm trying to make things work. And they're going to push it to a limit. And you're going to be like, whoa, hold on. I'm done. This isn't going to fly. Tell me about this Fool, please. Tell me about this Fool. Oh, that's my... Sorry. That is my paper that I write on my notes for each reading. King of Pentacles, yeah. That's the Queen and King shows up. It's a divine matchup. This King, though, he is very, he's not shy about where he stands and what he wants, and being able to say, you know, this is what I'm offering. This is what I'm bringing to the table, just like this Queen. Doing very well, has worked very hard to get to where they are. Stability. This may be someone new coming in with this death cycle, letting this old go, being like, okay, I don't like it, it's gonna hurt, but it's time. So if someone's not going to grow into this King of Pentacles, then this is saying, once you release and you get this new start, new beginning, new adventures with this Fool, King of Pentacles is going to step up. Is this King of Pentacles who Cappy's dealing with now? Ace of Swords. Once again, truth, clarity, knowledge coming in, new beginnings. It's an ace. Aces are new beginnings. Ace of Swords is... Now, this original card says past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, that may not actually be past life, depending on what your belief system is, okay? I don't have any problem with anyone else's beliefs. I try not to shove mine down anyone else's throat. The spiritual journey is a very personal one. And so this could be someone from your past that you've already dealt with once. And this is going to cycle back around. This all may be talking about what you've already been through with them. And that they're going to come back in as this King of Pentacles. You would know, you know your situation. Because time is so fluid. I mean, it's like... But coming in with the truth, the clarity, it is possible that as you cut them loose, and you're like, you know, I hate to, but I have to. Right? This isn't serving the best good anymore. We're not prospering together anymore. We're becoming toxic for one another. That devil energy is sitting in the middle of this spread. Okay? That is the center card. Force, focus. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. It takes a little while. If you smell smoke, you know what it is. My brain's frying. Oh, but it is clarity. It's new ideas. Truth and focus. That's what keeps coming to mind. Truth. There's going to be this communication that comes in. Communication. That's where it started and that's where it left off. This is a complete cycle. It's a circle going around and around. And you're going to have to decide how to break this cycle. Something's going to give. Something's got to change. Before this gets worse and ends up becoming, like I said, that stuck in your head energy. The how do I fix this? How do I improve this? How do I, it takes two people that really want to be in a relationship to make a relationship work. It is a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort. And it takes two people that want that together. But this definitely, like I said, for whatever reason, I'm feeling like for some of y'all, that's exactly what this is. This is what you went through before, right? Things ended, walked away, and it's like they show back up. They're like, oh, Capri, I remember, I love you, and I've, But then it's like, have they actually grown into this King of Pentacles mode? Okay, are they at this level? Have they done the work they needed to do while you guys were apart? And that doesn't mean there was absolutely no communication. It just means that, that they needed to do growth and learning and expansion on their own because it's inner work to level up. But you're going to be defensive. Like I said, they're going to press your boundaries before this explodes. And I don't see it like serious explosion. I see you just, look, I'm not getting my answers. This isn't equal. We've got to do something different. Right? I mean, this Temperance speaks of balance too. Peace, patience, calm. I'm not feeling frantic energy off of this at all. Just kind of like, why isn't this working? Why are we not coming together? When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Yes, very much so. And I'm hearing go again. All right, what else for Cappy, please? Thank you. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Definitely. And I think you know. I think you know the value of love. I am fairly certain that is your energy right there. That you know that you can do it on your own because you've done it before with that 9 of Pentacles, with that 5 of Cups, where you know the value of love and commitment and actually having a partner that is willing to be a partner, right? Equal give and take. Decisions coming in. Making sure you're not living in illusion. Your head's not up in the clouds, right? All right, I'm going to call it right there, Cappy. I hope this has helped bring you some clarity. Kind of realize that, a choice is going to have to be made. I mean, if someone's not willing to communicate and bring forth the effort behind the communication, then you know what you're going to have to do. All right, do what's best for you. I love you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for making it to the end. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.